Hi everybody, I'm back today with another project that was inspired by something I saw at convention on the display boards. This is a three-dimensional apple made out of a bunch of circles. And I am in the middle of back to school thinking and doing, and I'm always trying to think of something to kick off the year with my kids' teachers, so that, hopefully they have a positive attitude as the year starts. So anyway, this is something that I'll stick down into, like a plant or, I don't know, a 6-pack of Cokes, anything. Just it's really cute, and as a teacher myself, I know that we like to use anything that could be used as a pointer or just as cute decoration. But I would probably use it as a pointer in my classroom. So anyway, this is cherry cobbler, and I use a 3-inch circle die to make 12 circles. And as I was doing this, I started thinking, this could also be a pumpkin. So I'm going to show you how to make this real quick into a pumpkin. All right, so I started out with the 3-inch circle die in the Big Shot, and I cut out 12 circles. And I scored them all at 1.5 and folded them. And then I just used my regular old adhesive Tombow, and I covered just one side, and then very carefully lined them up like this. And I laid it on the table so it's flat, and I flipped this one over, and literally this is how I did it with my adhesive. Everything's about getting it done fast around here. And line those up, and you want to just make sure that they are sticking evenly. So once you've got 12 of them, this is what it will look like. Okay, and you can see even mine's just kind of messy. Some of my circles got misaligned in the Big Shot, so they're not exactly circles, but you won't be able to tell. Now I had these on hand. These are just little dowel rods that you can get at any craft store, or you could use a skewer or even a pencil. And I took my early espresso ink and a Stampin' Sponge, and I just stamped the end down here to look like a stem. And this part, I feel like you're going to need your hot glue gun. This is going to be most secure if you use that hot glue gun. And I just did a whole bunch like this. I stuck that dowel in there, lined it up where I wanted it, and I'm going to put, and I have ink on my fingers, but that's all right. We'll ink it all up and make it look like a distressed pumpkin. How about that? All right, so there you have the pumpkin part. Isn't that cute? I love anything pumpkin. All right, then I took some Polka Dot Parade DSP and cut out using this punch. I used this one right here, and I would probably use a glue dot, but for time's sake I'm just going to stick that on here. And then I'm going to take, and you could really mix your greens, y'all. You do not have to be all matchy-matchy if you don't have all the right things on hand. And my little leaf fell off, but that's okay. It probably needs to go on after the bow anyway. So I'm going to tie a quick bow. Hopefully the ink on my fingers is not going to get on this bow. If I were not making a video, I would definitely stop and watch my hands. Okay, so this is a Lucky Limeade ruffled ribbon. Love it. So cute. Nothing else like it out there. Okay, so there is the bow. This always looks so much better when I'm doing it all by myself and nobody's around. It's always perfect. Alright, so then let's get that leaf stuck back on there. And last but not least, for this one, for the apple, I put Happy New Year. I think that's a good sentiment for teachers as the year starts. It's probably not intended for that, but, it is a new school year. But this one, let's see, do we want it to go this way? This one, I used the new Toxic Treats stamp set, and I stamped Trick or Treat on just Whisper White, and you can see I'm just going to use my scissors and freehand it and stick it in here somewhere like that. These probably, if you're going to give it as a gift, you might want to use that hot glue. Yeah, see, let's just put a dot of hot glue on there. real fast, especially if it's going to be around kids. Because in my classroom, my students like to take any and all pointers to use to read around the room. And they would love this during October. So, there you have it. Easy, cute, and you could even add a little like the tiny tag, the jewelry tag punch, and put love in your child's name or something. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks. Bye.